Hey, hello. Today is Tuesday. Haven't done anything. I didn't do anything yesterday, I guess, because I talked to you Sunday, and I haven't done anything yet today, but it's only 4:35, maybe? 4:41. I still have this book to read for Valentine's Day, so I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. My problem is I don't want to slow down and sit down and read. I want to work on my reading. I want to watch this K-drama I'm working on. It took me forever to get through season 1 of Gyeongsung Creature because I was watching it with my dad, and we never, back when I lived at the apartment, and we never had time to watch it together. And so even though I'm back home, we still never watched it together, and he had forgotten the show by the time I moved back home. So I'm just gonna watch it myself, finish season 1. I would have given season 1 3 out of 5 hearts. That's my rating system, is hearts. I would have given season 1 3. Season 2, 5. 5 hearts. I am loving season 2. I did spoil myself, and I looked up how it ends, and it is my least favorite ending ever. I hate this ending. K-dramas do it a lot. It ticks me off every single time. It feels so unnecessary, but it's fine. So I'm sure that's going to take a point off. We're going to finish with 4, but right now it's a 5. Somebody asked for a K-drama video, which I might film. My K-dramas of 2024, except I will spoil it. I think I finished with 9 K-dramas. 9. I watched 9 all year. That's not even 1 a month. I did rewatch a lot, so that's most likely why I didn't watch that many, but 9. Okay, so we are starting. I can't remember the last time we talked to you. I know it was Sunday, but I can't remember what it was about. Right now I need to finish I believe this is chapter 7. I need to finish the ending of chapter 7. We're currently at 29,090 words. The end of chapter 7 is something I have to draft fully, because I never even finished the end of chapter 7 before. And then I think I have chapter 8 and 9 left to copy and paste and look over, and then we are free ballin'. So that's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting. What day is it today? Did I say Tuesday? Oh, there is one other thing I have to do before we start. And it's research outfits. I gotta research some outfits. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to reiterate. I think 2 people, and actually no, they were not the first ones. I've had a few comments over the course of when I announced the title to book 2 of the Luxuries of Love series. I am not saying Princess and the Frog. I am saying Princess and the Fraud. My pronunciation is not good. I feel like there's a lot of times from what I'm saying kind of slurs together, and it's you're like, huh? What did she just say? Because a lot of times when I'm editing, I also think the same thing. It's mostly just because I am just really bad with pronouncing certain things, and I stutter a lot. So it is Princess and the Fraud. I would have thought the confusion would have come in over princess, because I feel like there are times when I speak that really fast and it sounds like prince. Princess and the Fraud. Princess and the Fraud. Princess and the Fraud. But I am saying fraud. I am not saying frog. It is with a D. Fraud. Fraud. I just want to kind of reiterate that a little, because I know it's kind of like a Princess and the Frog retelling in a way, but it is fraud with a D. So I wanted to make that clear, because in the last video I posted, someone said that they thought I was saying Princess and the Frog, and then someone's like, yeah, I thought I heard that too, and I'm like, let's make a note in our next vlog that I am saying fraud. Speaking of, my editor emailed me today that she will have it back to me hopefully by this weekend, because she's already halfway through, which I'm like, no kidding. Which also means I gotta get my butt going on my project September. So, not that I have to finish it before. Obviously, that's not going to happen. I'm only at 30,000 words. I mean, I just want to get a chunk in, whatever that may be. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to rush and get it done. I just would like a little bit further. If we could hit, what day is it today? Tuesday? She wants to get it by the weekend. What if she gets it to me? I could start on it on Monday. Even if she got it to me on Saturday, I'd probably start on it on Monday, have a fresh start to a week. Oh, and so, I could work on this till Monday. I could do that. Fun things are happening. I didn't hear back from my cover designer yesterday, and I have to think about some things. I will say, My mom also likes it too. That's all I wanted to say. I really wanted to read it right. Princess and the Fraud. Fraud. Frog. Fraud. Princess and the Fraud. Princess and the Frog. See, my frogs. My frogs are solid. Princess and the Frog. That's a definite frog. Princess and the Fraud. Does my accent make fraud sound like frog? To me, it sounds like fraud. Princess and the Fraud. That one I did it clearly. I'm working on Princess and the Fraud. Yeah, see, I kind of lose the D. Fraud. Like, my D is silent kind of fraud. I'm making this shape in my mouth, but I'm not, like, enunciating that shape. Fraud. 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 I mean, if I say it like that, then it kind of begins to sound like frog. If my frog is like frog, I gotta let you go. I'm wasting too much time. I just wanted to quickly mention it because I didn't want there to be confusion because, you know. But also, the Amazon link is down below if you want to pre-order, and then you will see how it's spelled. I have the cover open, like the draft of the cover open on my computer right now, like full screen. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it colored now. I can't wait to see what color she chooses. Because I told her, I was like, I have a few ideas of colors, but I'm like, I want you to pick one that you think will look good with the purple of Love Another Champagne Problem. So I'm like, I'm curious. It just looks so good. It looks so good. I can't even stress enough how good it looks. I'm obsessed. And I emailed my cover designer back, so now it is time to start writing. So I can close out Pinterest. I can close the beautiful cover. And I'm listening to 5 Seconds of Summer because the song is in my head. Oh, I wanted to talk about this before I forget. Friday, today, the day you're watching this, I'm posting something over on Instagram at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Go over there and see what it is. I've been teasing it on my Instagram. People think it's a cover reveal. It's not a cover reveal. Very good guesses though. I did feel sad. Someone's like, the cover reveal on Valentine's Day is so your vibe. And I'm like, unfortunately, that's not it. But it's not a cover reveal. It's something fun though. Something really fun. So be sure you go over to my Instagram because you're not going to want to miss out on this. My Instagram is Sarah Sutton Books. It'll be linked below. Follow me while you're over there. Actually, what the thing is on Instagram, you have to follow me if you want to take part in it. So, I'm telling you don't want to miss out. Now let's actually write. Hey, hi, hello. I feel like all my clips start the same, and I most probably am in the same sweatshirt again. I just love these sweatshirts so much. This is too bright. Whoa. Hey, hi, hello. It is 3:45. Let's say 3:45. Ah, boo. Well, my sleep mode is still on for my nap. I had a nap early today because I just was exhausted feeling. But we are up, we are at 'em, and we are starting working on my book. So I wrote this morning a little bit on a car ride. Got to the end of my copy and paste. We all cheered. So next, I'm actually struggling a little bit. So I think I'm going to stop here, take a moment to look over the Pinterest board. Rude, it cut me off. And then also plot some. That is the plan I've got. It's my fun and games that's really tripping me up. Just because how I'm doing the plot escalation, trying to navigate it so that it's still interesting and not just a bunch of random scenes where the characters are hanging out. There needs to be plot to them, obviously. So we're gonna spend today outlining a little bit, or spend right now outlining a little bit, and see where we end up. Oh, goodness gracious and all things holy. I think I actually know what scene I'm working on now. I know how it ends. I know what comes next. So maybe I could just start with that. Let's just start in the notebook, draft a little in the notebook, come back and try drafting. But first, I need to light our candle. I swear, these are burning so much faster these days. I don't know what's going on. Away from the face. What song shall we listen to? Kids and cats. Yeah? Okay, let's try this again. So, I unfortunately recall now what I struggled with the first time, but at least I feel a bit more positively about it. I've been brainstorming for it feels like a long time. It's currently 5. The fun and games. So, like, I, for the life of me, cannot think of anything intriguing for these two to do that would be fun to read about. I don't know why it's so hard. Like, I there's conflict that is keeping them apart, but they're still choosing to hang out together. So it's just like, that should spark things I'd be able to write about. But for some reason, it's not working in my brain. Like, I just don't know how to make it interesting, you know? And I'm trying to, like, look at it in relation to my other books I've worked on, like Love and the Champagne Problems. Like, those funny games were normal. Nothing crazy happened in them, I wouldn't say. Mother trucker. I don't know what to do. I just keep thinking about it. Keep listening to songs, waiting for something to spike inspiration. But that is where I think I got stuck last time. The characters, there's nothing, I mean, there's things keeping them apart, but they're also choosing to still try to be together. And so it's a different sort of love story that I'm writing. I think it's more so like they like each other and they know that they like each other. It's different for me. Do you know what I mean? Like with all of my other books, I feel like they never knew that they liked each other until like the 50-ish% mark. Maybe even later than that. And like I don't know how to write this plot, so that's not the case. But also I don't know if I have to write that plot because it's not the case. Decisions. We'll think it out. We'll figure it out. At some point. We'll get through it. We'll get to it. We'll get there. Okay. Let's try. I got the next sketch of the cover today, just now, and it's the characters' faces. And you guys, they look really good. I think I'm gonna see if she can make his hair a little bit longer, because I feel like he looks a little bit on the old side, but I think a little bit of longer hair would help with that. She looks so cute. She looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to see it colored in now. But I do think his hair needs to be a bit different. I think it's giving man in his 40s and not man in his, mid-20s. Hi. Oh, it's Thursday morning. It's 8:39. I'm going to plan out my day really quick because we have a lot to do. All right. Oh, I'm like, I don't think my coffee's really hit, even though I had it like an hour ago, over an hour ago. So I have a few things on the agenda today. One of them being pack a book order. My boxes finally came in. So pack. The other thing I need to do, format. There's more than that on this list. I wanted to get a workout in, but like, I don't know if I got it in me this morning. We'll just put it on our list. Workout. I would love to write some more. Let's write 3K. I would love 3K. I think I can hit 3K because I know exactly the scene that I'm in right now. What's gonna happen. There was more. I had a busy day today, but now I'm blanking on all of it. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I went to bed pretty early. I woke up at 6:45, but I went to bed pretty early still. Do I have to do something on the computer? I don't know. I'm gonna give myself till 9. I have 15 minutes to drink my water, doom scroll on TikTok, and then we will get started doing something. Whether that be the workout, whether that be writing, packing a book, we will get started with something. What is with this packaging? I don't know where to put these now. Okay, so I could not find the tape. It's my dad's tape, and I gave it back to him when I was finished with it last time. And I have no idea where he put it. Where it usually is, it is no longer. So, moving on to the next thing. I did work out. Love that for me. I think next, I'll just format. I'll start formatting. I think the other thing I wanted to do today was start reading this book. Obviously I want to finish it tomorrow because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So, yeah. I don't think it's that long. 285. I can do that. Anyway, I'm gonna have my vitamins and start formatting. It's 11:16. I worked out, made breakfast, scroll on TikTok. We're getting started. Let's go. I guess I forget how not long it takes me to format something because, like, I'm done. I'm done until I'm, like, now it's time to send it over, see what they think, see if they need any tweaks. I'm kind of shocked. I thought it would take me longer. It's only 11:53. It took me less than an hour. That's the cool thing about vellum. Like, it's so gosh dang easy. I used to say I needed, like, a week just in time, like, just to, you know, have time to plan out my whole schedule around it, because I'm not really good at, like, because if it takes me a day to do, I might not be able to do it that day. I might not even be able to do it the next 3 days. I might have to do it on day 5 or day 6. That's why I usually request a week to have time to do it, but it's very quick and easy. Formatting is ready to be sent over. My editor did say she finished last night, so crazy. But I do think I'm gonna still work on Project September until Sunday night. So that way I have this weekend to work on it for my writing sprints. Or I only have one sprint this Saturday. So I think I'm gonna work on it on Project September Saturday. And then start Princess and the Fraud draft 3? Or is it draft 4? I don't remember. But start on Princess and the Fraud, the next draft. I think I'm on draft 3. Draft 3 Monday, starting Monday. So if we start on Monday, that gives us a week, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days left of February to work on draft 3. I'm not really giving myself that firm of a timeline for draft 3, just because I think I have decided, I don't know. I won't need the entirety of March for copy edits, will I? And the entirety of April, because obviously I've decided to move it back to the first Friday in May, which is the 2nd. I don't think I need 2 whole months. We'll have to debate about that. But if I do have 2 whole months. The reason why I'm thinking about dodging April is because, you guys, I have seen so many people talk about they're publishing a book in April. Like, so many people have books coming out in April. And I'm like, perhaps we'll push it off. That way we all get, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal, but I think a lot of people are publishing in April. Draft 3 is going to take a lot of work, so I'm anticipating, to be honest, it to take me to the middle of March. Draft 3. It's going to take a lot of work. At the earliest, middle of March. It could even be later. So honestly, it does work out if I do push it back to May, because it does give me a little bit more wiggle room. Get everything perfect and how I want it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I keep thinking today's Friday. What is up with that? I keep thinking today is Friday. Okay, let's go back to today. Okay, now all we have left is pack book order, which I can't do until my dad gets up because I have to tape the box. And then write 3K and then read. Prologue is Valentine's Day Eve. Should we read that really quick? Because today is Valentine's Day Eve. And it's only a few pages. Let's try it. See if I like the tone. I have no idea what this word is. Curmudgeonly? I have never heard that word in my life. It's a huge word. I have never heard of this word in my life. Am I weird? Curmudgeonly. Is my volume up? We all need to hear how they pronounce this word. Curmudgeonly. It's an adjective, especially of an old person, bad-tempered or negative. Curmudgeonly. Okay. I haven't even flipped a page and I had to look up a word. Oh, this is cute. Fate is for suckers, love is for planners. Okay, prologue's complete. I'm trying so hard to turn my editor brain off. I need to stop. And that prologue, I was reading it. I'm like, is this like information dumping right here? No, Sarah, it's not. You are reading this to have fun. This is fun. Doing client work has actually sabotaged my ability to read for fun. Completely, wholeheartedly, I 100% believe that. My client work and how many client works I've done over the past however many years has 100% ruined my ability to to be able to read for fun. And it makes me so sad because I used to love to read. I have all of these books and books over here that I collected and I loved to read and I loved the stories and stuff. But literally, it has ruined my ability to just be able to turn my brain off and read for pleasure. And it irks me. I will try my hardest to turn my brain off, to have fun, to read. Let's see where we end up. I'm not going to rate this or anything. I'm not going to give ratings. I don't personally do that as an author, but I will read it and we will get through it and we will celebrate for Valentine's Day. So, we can do this. We can turn our editor brain off. Oh, I wanted to work on my blurb. I had a friend, I asked them for their input on the blurb, and they did give me back, they did send something back, so let me look at it and we will, well actually I can't share with you because it's going to be a whole reveal, blurb reveal, but why are you literally so cute just sitting there? What are you doing? You want a kiss? You're comforting me. It's so nice of you. Oh, thank you for your snot. Gross, gross, gross. I feel like I never show her on camera anymore. It's because somebody is always upstairs with Grandma and Grandpa. Isn't that right? Will you be my Valentine? This is me officially asking you. Will you be my Valentine? She says, put me down. Be my Valentine. Be my Valentine. Will you be my Valentine? Will you be my Valentine? Was that a yes? Was that a yes? Was that a yes? Was that a yes? You just love your mommy. You just love your mommy. I love you. Boop. Boop. What time is it? 4:37. I went to run an errand with my mother. Got some lunch while we were out. Now it's time to pack because my dad was up and I was able to ask him where the packaging tape was. He had no clue. My mother knew, of course, because she was home and I could have asked her earlier, but I thought my dad knew. 'Tis fine. It is time for tape in the box. Box bottom taped up. Cool beans. Special edition. Love No Shame and Problems. Can't catch my breath. Boom. Also, this was the order that ordered Can't Catch My Breath. The reason why I forgot it is because they DM'd me about it and I forgot that was the DM. So. Okay. Box is packed. Time to get back to it. Actually, we're gonna check it off our list. Right, 3K. 3K! What was I thinking? I also have this book to read. What would be halfway? 144 about? That's a lot of dialogue. I'm entering that phase of not wanting to do anything. Let me plug in my dual monitor. Stray Kids fan meeting is tomorrow. Well, technically it's like tonight. It's tomorrow at 3. It's the first day. And so that means I will wake up tomorrow to boatloads of content. And I am beyond excited. I cannot wait. I'm also a little nervous because I don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? But I also have a ticket for the live performance for Sunday morning. So you know where I'm gonna be at 3 a.m. Sunday? On my couch. With Stray Kids turned on. You know what sounds good right now? Productivity. No, it doesn't. But we must persevere. What shall we listen to? Let's listen to Sports Car. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. And this is where I am leaving you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram to check out the post that is going live at 1 p.m. You don't want to miss it. And +2, today I'm going to be reading this bad boy. It'll be in the next vlog. And we're going to be working on my project September. This is the last weekend we've got to work on it before I start back to The Princess and the Fraud on Monday. So this weekend vlog is going to be all about seeing how much we can get in this book, finishing this book, and then, being ready to start fresh on Monday. If that interests you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we are going live here for writing sprints. So make sure you have the bell notification on as well so you don't miss it. I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 11, soon to be 12 street romance books, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! 아님 내가 부족해